This morning, Capitol Hill is dealing with a new report of a memo involving the president, the former FBI director, and a fired national security advisor. Donald Trump allegedly tried to pressure former FBI director James Comey to drop his investigation into fired national security advisor Michael Flynn. The New York Times first reported the story, saying Comey wrote a memo about his February meeting where the president asked him to let go of the Flynn investigation because Flynn was a, quote, good guy. The meeting came one day after the president fired Flynn for lying to the vice president about his contacts with Russian diplomats. The White House denies the account. Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz is leading the charge for answers. As chairman of the House Oversight Committee, KBOI2's Heidi Hatch in Salt Lake City spoke with him on the phone overnight, just after he sent a new letter to the FBI.
When we saw the New York Times article today, it raised a lot of eyebrows, and we're going to find out whether or not it's true. Are there such memos and documentation? We're going to go figure it out.
The New York Times reporting Mr. Comey created similar memos, including some that are classified, about every phone call and meeting he had with the president. Chaffetz says, if true, this could raise questions as to whether the president attempted to influence or even impede the FBI's investigation into Michael Flynn.
You have a serious situation where there is an investigation of a former national security advisor. And if the president were putting undue influence on that process, we would like to know about it.
The first step, Chaffetz says, is finding out if the memos exist.
I have some concerns with the New York Times. When you cite anonymous sources, it does beg the question, is there even such a memo? So first things first, let's find out if there is such a memo or memos and check out the validity of it. It is a serious allegation, and that's why we're going to investigate it.
And when and if the memos materialize, Chaffetz says context will clear or condemn the president.
It doesn't necessarily mean that this is some big nefarious activity.